Do you have a business that you're planning to promote? Or do you already have a running scheme for the promotion of your business, but that's not working out too well? If it's either of the subjects, or you're looking into better dimensions of marketing, this video is the best thing for you. And in this video today, we're going to be discussing social media strategies that's going to help you grow your business and become successful. So if you're interested, watch on. Hi guys, I'm Anarsi, and welcome to Startup Lounge. Here we help entrepreneurs build, fund, and grow their businesses. So if you're interested, please do stick around. So guys, today we're going to be discussing a very important and interesting subject, and that is social media marketing. Now, in this digital era that we are in, marketing means social media, and social media means growth. So if you have a business plan, or if you do have a running business and a brand and you want to create awareness or a more engagement community, this is where you shall land. So that it gets easier for you to deal with social media, here I am today and I'm going to be discussing steps that will help you create your own social media strategy. So let's get into it. If you're looking into fine-tuning your social media, now is actually a perfect time because it's New Year's, it just started. So that means a new you and a new social media friend. So whether you're actually a newbie or you're looking into double checking your priorities for your social media, we have made a list of steps that you can take to create a brand new social media marketing strategy. So without further ado, let's get into it. So step number 1, set goals that align with your business. Come on, let's kick this off with a question. What do you want your social media to do? And the answer to this question will make things a lot easier for you. Because studies have shown that 58% of people want a larger audience when they come to social media. They want more brand awareness. So if this is your case, then your plans should be according to that. And the rest of the 42% actually want a more engaging audience. So they want to be connected to their customers. And if this is what you want, again, the path will be different. So according to your priorities, we'll be setting the paths that you're going to be walking on and how you're going to be using your social media. While you're working on researching on your audience, please do remember that different platforms bring in different audiences. Such as, for example, you can check out YouTube and Facebook. These are both places that are really good for ads for anybody. But Facebook is more popular with millennials than with Gen Zs. Gen Zs prefer Snapchat over Facebook and a lot of times Instagram. And if you're actually targeting both millennials and Gen Zs, then the best place for you is YouTube, because both these groups of people are always available for YouTube, and YouTube has a diverse culture. There's so much different kinds of content out there that you can reach out to any single groups of people, whether a specific age is your target, such as maybe people that are 50 and older, or whether it's just 20 plus or even 10 plus. Because people are crazy for YouTube. Additionally, TikTok is on the rise these days. People are crazy over it, especially kids and teenagers these days. So if you have any product in mind for them, TikTok is your best place to go. And then comes Pinterest. It has been shown that women are the lead consumers of Pinterest. So if you have a product that is completely made for the usage of women, you know where to post it at. And lastly, LinkedIn users. Now, LinkedIn users, it has been shown that they are highly educated. So this market is rather niche. So if you have very specific content or very specific product in mind, this is where you should be looking to post. Step number 3, establish the most important matrix for you and KPI. No matter what your goals are or what industry you come from, your social media marketing strategy should be completely data-driven. Please do not give in to vanity-driven matrix because they are not going to lead you to any success at all. So the actual matrix that you should be looking at are, number 1, reach. Now these are the amount of unique users that actually see your content. And reach also establishes how many users are actually seeing your content on their feed. Number 2, clicks. Now these are the number of clicks that you get on your account. And content. tracking clicks actually does help you in understanding what drives the curiosity and encourages customers to buy your stuff. And number 3 comes engagement. And now this is the number of people who have had interactions with your social media, and it is divided by the impressions that they have on your page. And up next is number 4, hashtag performance. Now, what were your most used hashtags? Which hashtags were the most associated with your content? Now, if you have these questions, this is gonna help you understand which way your content is gonna go moving forward. And then up next comes organic and paid likes. Now, getting organic likes is really hard. So a lot of companies actually look for ads. They opt for paid likes. So it's not necessarily a bad, you could use organic method and a paid method side by side. But what is important is your time management. How much time and money you're going to be paying for paid likes versus how much effort you're going to be putting on getting them organically. So that's up to you. You decide. And lastly comes sentiments. This is the measure of how the users actually view your content. That is their reactions to it, and that is their insight and impressions. And lastly, point number 4, and that is creating and curating a very engaging social media content. Now, this should be of no surprise because your social media presence and your social media marketing strategy hinges on your content. By this time, you should have a pretty good idea about what to publish based on your brand identity, your audience, and your goals. And you should be pretty confident about what you post by now. But you should always focus on sticking to the content themes at all times. And also make sure that your posts are time sensitive, because a lot of the times, timing is what takes a post to a flop or a success. And lastly, do not forget stories, because it is the most engaging way to deal with your customers and it drives the most leads and sales. So guys, this is it for me today. I hope this video has educated you on social media marketing strategies, and please do give it a go. And as always, if you like this video, like and subscribe and continue watching me.